What's up, everybody? Welcome to Who's in the House. And we in the house with B.O.Z today, man.
What up? What up? What up?
Hey, appreciate you for coming out early, showing up.
Of
You know,
course,
I love nature. We always talk about what we do in our mornings and our morning routines. And speaking of,
for sure.
what is your morning routine, brother?
Morning routine definitely consists of waking up somewhere around 4 a.m. I like to get up 2 hours before I actually gotta start my day, so I can start my day. What that looks like is getting up 4 o'clock, straight to get in some water. Got to replenish your body, do the essentials, brush your teeth, wash your face, all that. But then I like to just sit, you know what I'm saying? Sit and think about what I'm about to do for the day. Sit and think about how I'm gonna approach each and every situation of the day
Yeah.
that may come. And then I start getting ready for the day, start planning that out, and then hopefully can go execute.
Hey, man, that's what we love to hear, man. You can't just wake up and just get straight to it.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta get
No.
your mind right, get your focus right. And also, man, just tell us a little bit about yourself. I know you're in the music, and I know you're in photography and videography. How did you get started with music first?
So I attended University of Colorado, Denver, graduated from there with my my bachelor's in music business. Always been into music, man. Ever since about 6th, 7th grade, I always wanted to win a Grammy. I wrote my first song when I wrote a lot of poems up through high school. Wrote my first song freshman year of college, and then recorded it and decided that I was gonna put it on SoundCloud and put it out. We were at Mizzou, we were doing our thing, and it boomed. And then I ended up moving to Colorado, went to school for music business, and the rest was history. I started putting out albums, mixtapes, worked with a lot of different artists from across the country, a lot of folks from California, a lot of great producers. Shout out Lanky, shout out Tyler, Simon, and all them. It was just a great time. Got to meet a lot of people. I was a mentee in Grammy U. So the San Francisco chapter, my mentor was Mystic from Digital Underground with Tupac. So that was cool. Really, and just boom from there, man. I always loved music. I always loved traveling, shot Rolling Loud. So yeah.
Hey, man, that's amazing right there. Especially speaking about starting from poetry, I work with a lot of poets. And a lot of things are getting kind of better when it comes to not backpack rap or just more like rap that's meaningful. I guess you could say now, like people are going back to wanting to be a actual artist instead of just trying to get rich off of money. So
yeah,
I think it's people with longer roots, to the music, doing this for more than just a year. You just gotta be a mindset of what you're doing it for.
Of course.
And it's a beautiful thing. What about photography? I know you got shoot with B.O.Z. or
Shot by B.O.Z.
Shot by B.O.Z.
Started that literally the semester, the summer right after I graduated college. Always loved it. Like I said, I ran into a Deleon rep for Juneteenth, and we chopped it up, took some pictures. Me and Frat got to pose with some bottles and do some things. And a conversation led to an opportunity. She let me come down to Miami, shoot Rolling Loud 2022 for Deleon. She gave me 4 VIP passes, which was like $1,500 a piece.
That's love.
Definitely love. Shout out to Deleon. She was super dope. So it was a super dope opportunity that led me to just being around more celebrities, being more comfortable being with celebrities and letting them know, especially since I'm in the music business background,
right.
It's how you handle yourself professionally. So did that for a little bit, man, and then been booming with that. Shot by B.O.Z. Book today. I do everything: portraits, events, weddings, anything you want to do, we can make it happen. Check out the page.
Hey, so you know what? And I'm glad we kind of segued into that. Being an entrepreneur and doing this, what's some of the hardships that you kind of had to go through, and some of the lessons that you had to learn as an entrepreneur? Making this.
So the biggest thing and the biggest lesson, because I've been doing this entrepreneur stuff for a long time. I went to school. In high school, I was a part of DECA, which was a very big organization that builds future leaders and future entrepreneurs and just teaches them how to be in marketing and business situations. And being a part of that really inspired me, and it showed me that whatever organization I wanted to do, whatever I wanted to do, there was going to be failures, but also triumphs. So just to try it out. And the failures, even though I've had a lot of them, like literally getting clients is one of the biggest things, retaining them, brand awareness, but also brand loyalty.
Yes.
How are you loyal to something that's new? How people can't just like you because they like you. They have to like your product. And so that's why with photography, to be specific, I invested in myself. I got a $1,800 camera now compared to a $200 camera I had when I started. You know what I'm saying? So over time, I was able to get the materials I needed in order to invest. Same thing with music. How do we get partnerships? We have to know network. Network is your net worth.
Absolutely.
So more people I met, the more opportunities came along. You know that.
Yeah, and that brand awareness is a big thing, and I think it's a new thing with a lot of people. They don't understand, you know, that you are that brand.
That
People
part.
think that's why I think gatekeeping was a big thing because people were scared to, you know, for people not to like them, I guess. So like I seen a guy, he was talking about how producing is oversaturated because everybody know how to do it now. And it's like it's not the production that people are buying, it's the producer that's people buying.
Yeah.
So that's why you gotta is it's more of a brand. Like people have to buy you because everybody can make music, everybody can take a picture, but what do you bring different? What do your brand bring different? You know, that make people want to continue to be with you.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's artist representation, right? And that's the whole point of why you have so many folks that compare and complain about why they want to be independent artists versus a record label.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you need the label because you don't have the financial backing and or the team or structure and business model to get you where you are. Sexy Red did not do it by herself.
Right. Oh yeah, you need a team.
You need somebody else. You need an empire, and empires can come. Hence, shout out to Empire. But we need that sponsorship at any time. You got to be able to work with folks, and producing music, photography, it doesn't matter. Everyone can do it because we have AI now. And before AI, we had YouTube University.
Right.
And before YouTube, you had actually going out and learning it and trying it. And that's where we're at now. So I think at the same time, you have to believe in the product, but at the same time, who are you to be representing? Because a lot of people, I don't, if I don't like them, I still won't buy their stuff.
You said if you don't like them, you won't buy it? Right. I can imagine that.
I mean, doesn't that happen all the time? But then at the same time, it's not needed. You need me, I need to need it. I may not like you, and I may not want to buy it, but do I need it?
Right. And then that's where, yeah, that's true.
And that's where it comes down to like photography and music. It's so everlasting because you need us to tell the story and to explain how we feel in music. And because music's been around forever, it's a forever different in all the cultures. And I think the same thing with photography.
So we kind of talked about like even just thinking about like the old days. Do you feel that there's still an industry standard as far as like music or even photography, like the breakthrough? Like you have to have these certain things. Like even you say you investing in yourself, like that $200 mic, that $1,800 mic, like is that okay?
There's still an industry standard, especially since going to school. The same things that been matter still matter. Metadata is a big thing. If your metadata is not together, you're not getting radio played. Like people don't know that. Your metadata is so important. What metadata is, for those that don't know, is when you have your song, you have to make sure it's categorized and labeled correctly so that when you give it out to a radio station and or people to play your stuff, it's played in the right way and it's marked and flagged correctly. Metadata.
Hey man.
Get your metadata correct. BPM still matters.
Yeah. You think so?
I think it matters, but I also think it matters. The biggest thing is your song. Why can your song not be 3 minutes anymore? You ever thought about that?
Yes. Actually, I was listening to a Michael Jackson song, and I was like, damn, this is long. And I was like, damn, we on 6 minutes.
Keith Sweat?
Yeah.
Kevin Campbell?
Yeah.
Heck, I listened to One Sweet Day, Mariah Carey, and my guys. It's like 7 minutes.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful song. Look at the producers.
Yeah. I understand that. We got a song with the Mantra House, themantrahouse.com. Pee Wee the Problem.
Pee Wee the Problem.
6 minutes long, and before we put it out, I was just like, I don't know if people will listen to this entire song, because it's a cinematic build up. It's a story being told, but it's like, can you keep somebody that long anymore? Well, we used to have 3 verses. It used to be a standard of 3 verses and a bridge. Now it's literally,
It's a lot.
I mean, but also, again, who laws are these?
I think it's not the laws. I think it's nature. It's where we're at right now. Everybody has been changing their perception of what it means to be available with their time. So at the same time, I'm not going to listen to something for 6 minutes because I have other things to do.
Yeah.
Heck, we're men, and we can look up ESPN Sports Center on our phone. Personally, why do you think there's shorts now? Everybody doesn't want to watch something 18 minutes.
I'm hip, but I'm talking more as like industry standard.
Industry standard.
Because like if you got like, as far as that, like tempo,
okay,
and radio,
right?
Why do it have to hit a certain tempo for it to match how the radio feels? That's how we start getting all these songs that sound identical. They're using the same tempo with the same drum kits, and even I think with pictures, using the same filters and the same.
Because let's think about it. Who has done it the best when it comes to radio? And tempo, from what you're talking about.
Like the best, like artist, producer wise?
Currently.
Currently?
The Weeknd.
Oh, okay.
Because his songs, literally, and I love The Weeknd too, and this is no stain, but his songs are the same. Mustard, for so long, his songs were the same.
Right.
But it wasn't getting the radio play that it needed to. It was getting the club play at times, but your songs were the same.
Right.
Roddy Ricch, your songs were the same. You're not getting out. Ty Dolla $ign, your songs were the same.
I mean, but that's also what the record label do, though.
But it wasn't working.
But when it was popping,
it was. But the thing is longevity. The Weeknd has kept his idea of staying on that same frequency, and keeping the radio plays. He's not. His last 2 big singles, Timeless is a good one, but before that, the I Won't Let You, wasn't even a song he wrote. It's a cover.
Yeah.
But you just brought it back in the melodic way. He's done Dirty Diana that way.
But also, it popped for him. It was a big pop, though.
Pop. You ask, why does it pop for radio? Because it's the same thing of the frequency of what people want to hear.
Yeah.
Sabrina Carpenter, same way. Billie Eilish's pop hits, same way.
So do you have to fit that formula in order to get on radio, or can you be different?
I think it works. Same thing, the oldest trick in the book. You can be different, but let's look at somebody that took forever to get there. Leon Thomas. Boy's been talented since Victorious. He just now famous in 2025 for a song, Mutt. You've been talented for 12 years.
But also, you get put in the box, though.
He got put in the box, but also, who put him in the box? We're the public. We're perception. We're the audience that's paying him.
It's the same thing with like the Miley Cyruses. When
she's still popping.
I mean, but she had to change who she. I mean,
she had to change who she is.
Yeah.
Has he changed who he is till now?
I guess so.
The Weeknd had to change. He's not with Drake. Had to change who he is. Drake has changed who he is. Kendrick has kind of changed, but been stagnant of who he is. That's the big conversation. J. Cole, that's my guy. He's changed his flow to match the times. Because I don't know if you heard the extended version of Forest Hills Drive. He has a track on there. You need to listen to it. Home Soon. His vibe is just so different and melodic. But I digress.
Hey man, it's a great conversation, bro. Everybody got their own opinion on the music game, and how we can get better and how it is. I mean, for me, at my point, I just put out whatever I put out, because I don't look for it to get big. I mean, when it does, it will, because it's been popping. But like, it's still fun to me. And when it's not, that's why I'm glad at the path that I got. Because with your music path, have you had to like intern or even with a video, being a photographer, have you had to intern other people or had a mentoree that you kind of trained under?
No.
Same.
With music, my mentors have been my friends. They've been my motivation. My high school friend and still a good friend to this day, producer like yourself, Chase the Money. I saw his work ethic back in high school, making beats and getting ready. Shout out to Chase.
Oh, that's his name, Chase the Money.
Yeah,
Okay.
Chase the Money, Chase the Money.
Okay.
All his hits that he's gotten with Dreamville and Waka Flocka and Ski Master Slump God, so many hits, man. Shout out to him, his motivation. My cousin Thizzle, Grammy nominated rapper, gospel rapper with Lecrae, and his motivation. Seeing my friends do it and just being from here and just knowing that music is something that's beautiful to us and something we all love. It's a connection. And when I went to Colorado, I was able to experience more different artists and be out there and just being around artists and meeting executives was great. But I've never had to intern because I think the biggest interning you can do is working for yourself.
Hey.
And if you don't want to work for yourself, working for under someone isn't helping you. Network is your net worth, but also you have to make the proper connections.
You do, absolutely, because I
Proper
didn't
connections.
I
matter.
didn't even see nobody other than myself producing. Like because the people I did produce with didn't take me seriously.
Yeah.
And didn't take production seriously, and I felt like that was a chip on my shoulder too. So I just had to get better, and I'm glad I didn't like intern and nothing. I feel like that would have made that a job for me, and I think that would have not enjoyed.
Yeah. I think the biggest problem I've always had, and especially with how much I do with going to school and being in different things, is I haven't always taken myself seriously when it comes to music. Just because my focus has been always in so many different other aspects of my life. Like a lot of folks have time to just 100% dedicate to music, and I love that. And I love being in the studio, but I just don't have the energy or time to anymore.
Yeah.
I never did. I've always had school or a job or other things. And I'm talking about straight music.
Right.
Straight music.
That's all they doing.
That's all they do.
Oh, I haven't seen that. I haven't got
I
that
have a lot
yet.
of friends that just do that. And that's a blessing. Some of them boom, some of them are in the basements. You feel me? But hey, it's a struggle.
It's a struggle, man.
But there's beauty in the struggle, ugliness in their success. J. Cole.
Flatline. This man said he just been stagnant. That's crazy.
He's been great.
He's been great though.
Stagnant's not bad.
I mean, stagnant is it's consistent.
Has Big Sean been stagnant?
He's been consistent.
Consistent in what?
Being Big Sean.
That's already him, but like you can say the same thing about Wiz Khalifa if you're saying consistent in being him.
That's a good one.
We're talking about growth.
I feel like his bars are growth. But Wiz also definitely said he's for the fans. So he he's for the fans. So whatever the fans want, he said he'll get it. So he fine with it.
The thing that I don't appreciate is, do you ever hear an artist on an album and then you see them live and it doesn't match?
Ooh.
I don't like people that can't perform.
Nah, I've been I haven't been to a lot of concerts, but I've been pretty satisfied. Larry June was fire. He did all his Tyler the Creator. Beyonce.
Of course.
Murphy Lee always did a great job to get everybody hyped.
So the difference is, we talking about those big artists, right? So what do upcoming artists need to do?
You're right.
Because all they
Learn
doing is
music.
still playing their music and getting on that stage and still rapping.
Learn your music.
I'm just saying.
If
what's the difference in the performance and getting on stage? What is a performance?
Hey man, that's a okay.
That's a great question.
That's a great question. Look, if you're gonna perform, learn your music. If you're if you want to do this seriously, learn your music. And that might sound really like no. Like you need to perform it. You need to get everybody to dance to it, cry to it, laugh to it, whatever that feeling is. You need to invoke that, and you can't do that unless you learn your music. Learn every song, every word you wrote. Learn that, bro. Cause yeah, you're right. Yeah. I seen
they bad,
man.
And I would just say, for me, as both somebody that I wanted to be an A&R, and I also want to be an artist, but I didn't want to be an artist that was an A&R. The thing with me that I like about artists is I would like stage appeal. Make me feel like it's a show. Make me feel like it's an experience. Like you don't gotta just get up there and play the track. And this is the other thing too, not about learning your music, but there's a difference between an album and all your discography, your music you have, and a set list. A set list is what you play at a concert and what you perform. You don't need to perform every song that you got. You don't need to perform the songs that you like. You got to know what show you're going to and what songs perform, and that's how you have a great show. That's how you have a great show, because it's about connecting with the audience. It's not about performing what you like. It's what does the crowd want. They don't know you. So in order for you to be having a lasting impression on them, on me, for me to have a lasting impression on you as an artist, I can't and you can't go up there and just play what you want to play. What does the artist need to hear tonight? And how are you going to convince them through your music that you the artist that they need to go add to their playlist tonight?
Absolutely.
That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Because if you're not getting added and you just like me at a concert, that's not working. And outside of that, outside of the song and being on stage, what is your stage appeal?
Yeah.
You can't get up there cursing on the mic. These folks out here really, they think they songs be aight.
Right.
But you not getting signed. You're not getting looked at because you don't look like you are an artist. You don't look like you are marketable. You don't look like I should put, or anybody should put 200, 300, 100, all the money on you. Why is anybody investing in you?
You gotta be investable.
You're not investable.
You have to be. What's benefit are you bringing?
And why are you taking it personal that you're not investable?
Business is business. Shout out to Joseph Davis.
Business is business. Leave the personal at the door. I be hating that.
Hey man,
that's been my biggest thing as an artist.
That was on your heart. I feel
because I don't like working with everybody. I used to,
neither.
But everybody's not in the same mind frame of we're here for the music or the art, and we're here to vibe.
Art over ego. Let the art speak.
Art over ego.
I don't care how many followers you got. I don't care how many streams you got on this one big song. Hey man, when you get in that booth, how are you? Because that booth humble people. So, hey,
the booth humble people, and being in a room and how you carry yourself in a studio.
Absolutely.
How are you professionally?
Studio etiquette. That's a hard thing to learn. You have to be in the studio to understand studio etiquette. Sometimes you just gotta be a fly on the wall. Yeah. Be that fly on the wall.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Ask questions. I will say that. Ask questions, young artists.
Absolutely.
It's okay to ask questions if you don't know what's going on in a studio session. If you don't know how your vocals should be mixed or how the song should be mixed, ask questions. We get it. They're working. They know what they're doing. If you don't know what you're doing going into your song, that's another problem that you need to face before you get to the door. Because an artist like me, you have to know your song, but you got to know, hey, Rich, on this track right here, I want reverb, auto-tune, and lower the bass right here. Take this decibel up right here and actually pitch correct that one more time. You know that, you just did your vocals, and he can do whatever he needs to do in the background to make it happen. But he has a game plan going in instead of going in blind and y'all going into the studio sessions and being like, why does my vocal sound like that?
Have a reference track. Absolutely. If you know terminology, it
learn the game.
Yeah. Hey man, take that time to invest and learn the game. Hey man, I really appreciate this. This was an amazing talk, man. On an amazing day.
It's beautiful.
Hey, it's a beautiful day, man. Hey, get outside, meditate,
Walk around.
Walk around. You know what I'm saying? It's still nice out here. Sun coming out. I'm gonna leave all this water in. You hear the birds? Hey man, it's Richie IV. We here with B.O.Z.
Appreciate y'all, man. Follow, man. Shop
Follow.
by
Yeah, put
B.O.Z.
all your stuff
Shop
out.
underscore by underscore B.O.Z.
Yeah.
Follow us. Feed the Streets St. Louis. Feed the Streets STL. And Feed the Streets Denver, man.
Feed the streets.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Hey man, it's the Mantra House. Who's in the house? Peace.